speaker Hidayah. Please welcome TM Muhammad Huzairi.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster of the evening, Sharifah. But before I start my evaluation report, I would like to, as a tradition of Toastmasters, let's all of us just stand up and give applause to all of our speaker today because of completing his or her speech, her first icebreaker speech. Okay, for the first speaker, Khairul Anwar bin Suhaimi. Your topic is adjusting my sail. And actually, I want to congratulate to you because of your speech. You seem very calm when starting your speech. And then you introduce yourself like a natural speaker. Then you briefly explain what you have interest in something, or then. And then also you also include the interest that you may like, which is you like running, which is that. Then you also include the personal record of your running track. Then you also have a high school. You also include high school like extracurricular activities, and then so on. Then you also apply hand gestures to emphasize your key points. Also, you embolden yourself to join the army, which is that you speak before this, like the first of all you want to join army but you fail. Then when during the interview, then you try again to join the army after during the degree. Then also you use simple language to express your feelings, to tell about your stories to the audience, which is good because all of us, including me, can understand what are you going to say, what you're going to talk about. Okay, so you may want to work on your eyes contact because I can see you only see on the screen, and then you not see the camera properly. And then the second one is the body language. Maybe you want to include your facial expression because when you said about when you didn't get to join the army, maybe you want to include the facial expression about being disappointed, like being disappointed because of not getting to join the army. And then maybe you want to include your voice, your tone of voice, because I can see your voice is just the same, and maybe you want to add a little bit high note on this sentence and a high note on that sentence. Okay, to challenge yourself, you maybe want to try cover the notes during the speaking, during your speech, because I can see when you are speaking, you are looking at your notes, right? And then actually, but this is good because this is your first time, and next level you will have more thing to learn about Toastmaster using the pathway. And by the way, this is very good job because you want to give your first speech as our Toastmasters. And then moving to our second speaker, which is Nurul Hidayah binti Ahmad Suhaimi. Her title is As of Now. Okay, and I want to congratulations to you too because of your first speech in Toastmasters. And I like about your intro because you have a good introduction, body, and conclusion as well. And then about the introduction, you briefly tell about yourself and about your family and where do you live. Then you also tell your experience which is the moment that which is heaven for you, which is informed to. Then also you have a good pronunciation in your English, because I guess everyone here in our meeting can understand what you are talking about, what you are trying to deliver about your speech. And also you also calm when giving the speech. And then what I like about you is you speak like you speak with your friends, because you don't seem like you don't nervous at all. I can notice that you don't nervous at all, because you just speak like I am your friend. And that's what we want in Toastmaster. The confidence when you speak. Just don't be shy, and this is good for you because it will make your confidence level become more higher, and then you will have the ability to speak in front of many people in the future. And then you may want to work on your eyes contact, because I can see the eyes contact, you just sit at one place, and then when you are thinking, you see up there. When you're thinking, you see up there, then uh, please be make sure that when you're thinking, please just don't express that thinking expression during the speech. But it's okay. And you may want to have more vocal variety in your speech, because I can hear and see your vocal variety is just, maybe you want to add more vocal variety in your speech in the future. And then also your facial expression and your hand gesture. I can see your hand gesture is not too much. Maybe you want to add more hand gestures during the speech. And then to challenge yourself, because of your speech, your first speech in within the time frame, you may want to keep it this delivery time within the time frame in the future. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you. Back to you, our Toastmaster of the evening, Toastmaster Sharifah.
Thank you, TM Huzairi, for your evaluation. Next, I would like to invite Innovative Planning Level 2, TM Suhaida Muhammad Sulaiman from PIDM Toastmaster Club, to give the evaluation on third speaker, TM Shazwi, and fourth speaker, TM Atika. Please welcome TM Suhaida.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sharifah. Toastmaster Shazwi and Toastmaster Atika. Congratulations, you successfully delivered your first icebreaker speech. Because both of you have a few common positive points, so I will combine for Toastmaster Shazwi and as well as Toastmaster Atika before I drill down more deeper. First thing, both of you started with smile. Do you see how important to smile before and at the moment you enter to your speech? This is because you want to attract people to come to look at you. Hey, I'm going to deliver a speech. Look at me, listen to me. And this is a virtual platform. So that's why your help is only yourself. So portray it, smile, which is very good. That is number one. Number two, both of you, I'm very impressive. It is not easy to see icebreaker speakers with a very good presentation frame. You see your frame, how you position yourself. This is very appropriate. Both of you did very well on this. I am amazed. The third one, confidence and comfortable. I can see how confident you are and how comfortable you are with your audience. Maybe because you know most of them quite well before this. Maybe you are nervous too, but I cannot see, I cannot hear that. So congratulations. Now let's drill down to Toastmaster Shazwi. You use visual aid when you display the Sabah flag. Congratulations. Normally, we use visual aid when we go to the third or fourth speech, but you did it on your first speech. Congratulations. You had quite a good vocal variety, although it can be improved further, but I can say that actually I can hear some part you use low tone and high tone. It is just appropriate, but maybe you can do better for your next speech. Right, for room for improvement, Toastmaster Shazri, I realized when you sit down, are you sitting down just now? You were sitting down, is it? Are you standing? You sit down, okay. You had a very good frame, but you put your hand like this. Are you going to singing for us? No. It's okay to just put it outside the frame. And when you need to use it, you can, I have, for example, 8 siblings, and then you put it down. I am the only one who is single and available, and then you put it down. It is not necessary to put it there all the time or like this. Okay? And the second one, I couldn't see your eye contact. Can you see my eye? Can you see that I'm looking at the screen right now?
Yeah,
This is also
because
important.
my camera.
I see. Okay. Nevertheless, I hope that it can be better in the future. But that's the only thing that I couldn't see. So I cannot really feel your speech. Okay. So Toastmaster Shazri, congratulations. Overall, you did a very good job. I look forward to hear your next speech in the future. Now, Toastmaster Nur Atikah, your other plus point just now, I have mentioned 3. And in addition to that, I like your presentation. You're very professional. I look at your scarf and then I look at your face. You really prepared for the speech. Congratulations. You have also portrayed very good emotion. At first, I thought that you have some lacking in terms of emotion when you deliver your speech. However, when you talk about your final semester, what happened to your late father, and I can feel the change of emotion from your face expression, your eyes, the sadness. I can feel that. So congratulations, you have that good emotion to portray in your speech. And for room of improvement, before that, you have a very good eye contact. You have a very good lighting, and you look at the camera appropriately, not all the time, appropriately, I would say, but that is good enough for the first speech. Now, for room for improvement, number 1, your body gesture. This is what I like to demo. You see me now? You can see my shoulder, right? Okay. Can you see what I'm doing right now? Can you guess what I'm doing right now? I'm actually using my mouse to click so that I can control my script. Is it what you did just now? Yes. Because I can see your shoulder is actually not moving. It's just static like that. And I can even hear you're clicking your mouse. Okay, that is something that you want to improve further. Don't worry, I also look at my script. But as much as possible, I try to control it. When I have to, scroll down and I try to put my hands back to my body. Okay, and the second room for improvement is your vocal variety. You have appropriate emotion in your speech, but if you add with vocal variety, for example, when you want to talk about happiness, so you use high tone. Okay, I scored this much in my exam. And when you want to talk about something sad, for example, the demise of your father, then you thought, I lost my father. So you change your vocal variety. Overall basis, Toastmaster Shazri and Toastmaster Atikah, I tell you, your first speech in Toastmaster, your icebreaker speech, you did very well. And I hope my evaluation could embolden both of you to do better in the future. Kudos. Back to you, Toastmaster of the evening, Sharifah.
Thank you, TM Suhaida, for your evaluation. Now I would like to call upon Innovative Planning Level